Hello, and thank you for viewing this instructional video on Blackboard's Video Everywhere tool. At some point in your educational career, you will more than likely be called upon by the instructor to record and post a video of some sort. As Marketing Manager Renee Seeker states, there are times when you need a visual to help explain a point, and video is a perfect solution. You can simultaneously show your audience what you mean as you explain the concept. Your video in this particular environment could be in the form of a video introduction or even possibly a video response to a classmate's post in your online course. How are you going to do this? Well, with the help of YouTube and Blackboard's Video Everywhere tool, it's actually quite simple. Before we begin, let's cover some basic hardware requirements and best practices for video recording. 1. You're going to need an internet connection. 2. An active university email address account. 3. Be enrolled in a current class that gives you access to Blackboard. 4. A computer or laptop that has a webcam, speakers, and of course, a microphone. Lastly, 5. Blackboard does recommend Mozilla Firefox as the browser of choice. Next, let's look at some best practices published by Blackboard. Keep your video brief. According to Nicole Bozzetto Moore of the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, in her article, Use of YouTube in the Teaching and Learning Process, data shows length of the video impacts viewing decisions. Anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes is an acceptable length. Make sure you sit close to the camera. This ensures your audience focuses on you and not what's behind you. Make sure that your microphone settings are set at an acceptable level so that the audience can hear you. Make sure you find a quiet place to record, free from any distractions. Make sure you speak clearly and with enthusiasm, just as you would in class. Lastly, if you have visual aids, be sure to include those where appropriate. Alright, let's get started. We need to navigate out to YouTube's recording website, so we need to type in www.youtube.com/my_webcam.com. This will redirect you to Google's page to sign in. So we will use your Panther Mail email address to sign in. Make sure you use the full email address and your university password. You should be presented with YouTube's recording software. When you're ready to record your video, hit Start Recording. When finished, hit Stop Recording and click Continue. You will be redirected to YouTube's information and settings page of the video that you just recorded. We can go ahead and rename the video to something of your liking. Make sure that under the privacy settings we change it from public to unlisted. This ensures your video is not searchable within the YouTube's search engine. Make sure you click Save Changes. Next, we want to navigate out to Blackboard where your class sits. And for this instance, we're going to be doing a video introduction in the discussion board. So click on Discussion Board in the left-hand navigation. Scroll down to Week 1 Video Introduction. We're going to click Create Thread. And we're going to give the thread a new name. Next, we have to activate Blackboard's Video Everywhere tool. This can be found in the Content Editor. Bottom left-hand corner, there's a webcam. Click on that. We want to click on Browse and locate the video that we just recorded and click Insert. Accept the default settings and then click Insert again. This will embed the video into your thread. Lastly, within Blackboard, we want to click on Submit in the bottom right-hand corner. You have successfully posted your video to the thread. Click on Thread to view it to make sure that everything plays correctly. And it does. Lastly, if you need any additional help, be sure to contact student support. They can be reached at studentsupport@davenport.edu or by phone 800-499-1989 or via chat supportsuite.davenport.edu. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found this video beneficial. Thank you.